What is up, guys? And today I'm bringing you some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Today is day 2 of my Ghost Town series, where I'm sure all you guys pretty much know what it is. But you guys are going to be seeing some kind of campy or defensive playstyle gameplay, because from this week, my Ghost Town series is to see how high of a KD and win-loss I can get starting from this Monday that we just passed all the way till this upcoming Sunday. So see how high I can get my weekly KD and win-loss. So by doing that, I'm probably going to be playing more defensive, as more than usual at least, to try and stack my KD up a bit. So yeah, just expect a little bit of defensive gameplay just for this week though. So, what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about the true skill matchmaking in not Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. Now, I'm sure you guys have probably have already seen videos on this, but I kind of want to touch base on it myself, because I kind of have some maybe valid points that people haven't brought up yet, or just my own opinions on the true skill matchmaking itself. So let's get into it. From what I believe, the true skill matchmaking is going on either win-loss, because they're trying to put up, a competitive feeling to Black Ops 2. It seems like they want competitiveness to be a factor in Black Ops 2. And now KD does show, that you get a certain amount of kills per every death, but the real competitive players you're going to meet are the guys with the high win-losses. The guys that, have 2, 3, 4, 5 and above win-losses. Those are the guys that are going to actually try and win every game. And, that means that chances are, you could be running into, parties or even full parties in Black Ops 2. So I'm not sure if they're going to be basing it on upon either win-loss, which I think would probably be, like, the best way to base it if they want, competitive. KD is also an option, and so is score per minute, because I'm guessing since it's Black Ops, they'll be bringing back score per minute. I'm not sure how they're going to factor it in, but I'm not quite sure, but I guess we'll have to find out. I'm assuming it'll be win-loss, though, just because I think that's kind of what shows more, not skill per se, but, you'll find more competitive in that, that ratio. The one problem I kind of have with this is that I have a feeling that if it is going to be true skill matchmaking, that every game is going to be, like, tryharding, and I'm a guy who likes to enjoy Call of Duty, and I get angry at these games pretty easily. I don't flip out, smash stuff and, completely lose it, but I get frustrated with Call of Duty in general, at least once a session. Doesn't mean I, like I just said, flip out, but it means that there's a certain part, where I just get frustrated within the game. And facing against, try-hard teams, and, facing against players that are equal skill with you, or at least are going to give you a run for your money, they're fun every once in a while, and I don't mind the competitive factor to Call of Duty, but I don't want every game I play to be matched up against players that are similar to the same skill level as me. I don't want that. And I just feel if that's the way it is, that every single game is going to be, let's use Modern Warfare 3 as an example. Just say it was in Modern Warfare 3, what I'm trying to say is that every game I'd be using either ACR, MP7, or PP90. That's pretty much, whatever the good guns in, Black Ops 2 are going to be. I feel like if this happens, and, try-hard games come all the time, that I'm going to be, using, like, the overpowered, maybe not overpowered, but, the good weapons, or the better class weapons in, like, every game. And I don't want to have to do that, because I enjoy having fun with the game, and I like using sometimes different guns. I like to snipe sometimes, use shotguns, crazy setups, and I just kind of want to have fun with the game. Not every game I don't want to have just try harding to the max. So I'm not sure how that's quite gonna work out, because I think that they realize that. And also, I'm aware that David Vonderhaar tweeted a couple weeks ago that someone tweeted at him and said that he was completely appalled with the true skill matchmaking that he heard of, and that he is pretty much just playing Call of Duty just as some random guy that tweeted the Treyarch guy named David Vonderhaar, and just pretty much said that, I cannot believe you guys are taking pub stomping away from us. That's the #1 reason why I play Call of Duty. It's just a pub stomp. And David Vonderhaar from Treyarch replied, just saying that, you're still going to be able to pub stomp. Who said you won't be able to pub stomp? And, he's like, you will still find games where you just completely demolish other teams. So he's kind of hinting that, there is still ways to pub stomp, and I'm not quite sure how this true skill matchmaking is quite going to work. but I've also heard that it is only a playlist that is true skill matchmaking, and if that sounds something that's believable, and I think people are getting kind of stressed out the fact that there's going to be so much try-harding with this true skill matchmaking that it may only be one playlist. Not every single playlist. You know how in Modern Warfare 3 there's hardcore, there's core, there's is there bare bones? I think there's bare bones, but there might be the true skill matchmaking playlist where it's kind of like the competitive playlist from Black Ops, but not quite by like GB rules, just like the playlist is actually true skill matchmaking. So I kind of hope it's that personally, because I don't want to, like I've already said multiple times, that I really don't want every game to be tryharding. And from what I've heard, that it doesn't seem like it's going to be like that, yet there is going to be an implemented true skill matchmaking. So I really do hope it's only the one playlist, because let's just think how if it wasn't just the one playlist, it would be kind of annoying after time, don't you guys think? Don't get me wrong, like I said, I think it'd be fun to have competitive games every now and then, but not every game. I don't want to, be fighting and grinding for the win. I don't mind those every so often, but I'm a pub stomper, and that's what I enjoy. Let me tell me what you guys think. I'm not quite sure on this. I think we're just gonna have to wait until Black Ops 2 releases to see what's gonna happen about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.